And then ang message ni Dennis, kaninong paka na to, Chloe? Ikaw ba o nanay mo? He kept calling her the whole night of her wedding. And then, di pa nakontento si Dennis, on the first day of Claudia being married, he kept calling her up at 6 a.m. Imagine mo yun, nataterrorize yung mga bata. Sino ang nananakit sa'yo? Kung nalileft out ka, wala ka kasi sa buhay ng mga anak mo eh. Mas gusto mo kasi magpa-interview eh. You're wishing karma on my children? Jean, ano pa yung sasabi mo? Yung mga karangyaan nyo, yung mga kayamanan, whatever. Jean, pinagtatrabahuan ng mga anak ko yan Do not punish my children if their life is good. Talagang grabe ka. Grabe ka. Bakit siya yung pagod na pagod, Oji? Mga anak ko ba, tinanong nyo? Tinanong nyo ba? Kung ano effect sa kanila yung ginagawa ni Dennis? Sino kayo magsabi ng mga ganyan? Wish my children ill? Sabihin ko ba sa mga anak niyo yan, sana makarma kayo? Tama ba to? Oji, tama pa ba tong ginagawa natin? So I did not, Dennis. Hindi ka nadaya, hindi ko hinand over. But yes, I was seated at the front row where the mother and the father of the bride should be, and I will not say sorry for that. I raised my child single-handedly, Dennis. I raised her till the last day of her single life. I was there with her. I took care of her. I did everything for that daughter. I deserved that seat in the front. And I didn't want to be with Dennis because maangas ka, Dennis. Maangas ka, Dennis Padilla. Hindi ka mabuti sa akin. Hindi mo kayang mag-pretend para sa mga bata. Paano ka namin isasama pag birthday ng mga anak natin? Tensyon ang dala mo eh. Bakit ang daming magkahiwalay, Oji? Pwedeng magsama. Pwede, bakit? Bakit ikaw hindi? Bakit ang galit mo sa akin sobra-sobra? Naging mabuti ka bang asawa sa akin? Parang ang bait-bait mo sa akin, tas iniwang kita eh. Parang ganun eh.
Parang
Hindi,
ganun lumalabas.
No, Dennis, no. I should have left you so much earlier. You know, salbahe ka sa akin eh. Di ba? Dapat lang na umalis ako sa relasyon na yan bago mo ako mapatay.
So,
Okay na tayo doon.
ibig sabihin, hindi naman siya dinedma at all. Pinapaupo siya doon, ayaw niya.
No, nagdadrama
Mas pinili niya yung dulo.
Nagdrama na eh. Dennis, alam mo nung nagwa-walk down ng aisle yung bata, just like all the guests, tingnan mo to Dennis ang mga guests doon nag-iiyakan, yung mga kapatid, like, wow, Claudia's getting married. Bakit ang iniiyak mo yung hindi ka nakalakad? This is not about you. You should be, wow, crying because, oh my God, ang ganda ni Claudia nung pumapasok ng simbahan, di ba? Wala sa lugar ang mga iniiyak mo. Tungkol pa rin sa iyo to. Ang parents' love is a sacrificial love, We sacrifice for our children. Binigay mo na sana yung araw na yun sa bata. Hindi mo na nga pinalaki. Hindi mo na nga inalagaan. Hindi mo na prinotektahan. Bigay mo na yung happiest day of her life sa kanya. Ba't ka nag-iyak? Alam mo, nakita ko sa TikTok, ang bait niya. Talagang, anong nangyari? Sabi daw niya sa mga coordinator, anong nangyari? Na defeated and crying. Galit siya. He was causing a commotion. Dennis, you were causing a
During the
commotion.
wedding, right?
During. Pagdating pa lang ni Claudia, hindi ko to nakikita. All of this were told to me after the ceremony, before the reception. He was causing a commotion. He was pacing, walking, ganon, complaining. Tumataas ang boses mo, Dennis. They had to ask you to please lower your voice. And when you could not be controlled, they told you, can we take this outside? Can we take this discussion outside? Oji, I know how Dennis is short-tempered, explosive, walang pakialam sa breeding, manners, whatever. Bakit ako gagawa ng mga bagay na kaiinisan mo ng sadya? Kung alam ko you're a ticking time bomb, anytime you will freak out. Ba't ko gagawin yun, Oji? Dennis, I wanna choose my words nicely. When I left you 18 years ago, I removed your power over me. I suffered so much. Physical abuse, financial abuse, verbal abuse was even worse to me than physical abuse. I will take the beating anytime, but his verbal abuse is mura na hindi mo alam kung saan nanggaling ang words and terms. I'll take that all. Ayokong maramdaman ng mga anak ko yun. Hindi na kita iniisip, hindi kita hini-hate all these years. I removed your power over me. So yung pag pinagkikwentuhan mo ang isang 1-hour ceremony, para na siyang telenovela, Oji. Pag ninarrate ni Dennis yun, parang ang daming nangyari. Parang inapi siya mula nang dumating hanggang umalis. Sinong mag-aapi sa kanya? We were all focused on the bride and the groom, listening to the homily of the priest. You know? Sino ang nananakit sa'yo? Kung nalileft out ka, wala ka kasi sa buhay ng mga anak mo eh. Mas gusto mo kasi magpa-interview eh. Diba? He was raising his voice, he was causing a commotion. Yung mga pamangkin kong matatanda na, mga 40s, were just ready to whatever, stop him or whatever. Kaya kinakalma siya ng wedding coordinators. They were demanding a program, okay? Walang programa ang kasal. It's very straightforward. You enter entourage, the bride, the groom, and all of that. Hindi ka purposely left out, Dennis. Yung sinasabi mo na sinasabi ng coordinator, naiyak. Oji, narinig mo? Did you cry kay Dennis? Yung I feel you po, umiyak, hinawakan pa yata yung kamay, may ganong kwento?
Oo, nakiiyak sa kanya.
You heard that. It wasn't true. The wedding coordinators, first of all, should not show emotions. Ba't sila maiiyak? We understand your situation. What they meant there is we understand your frustration because ang dami na naman pinagdaanan ng mga ganitong issue eh, di ba? But they didn't cry, they didn't hold you.
Hindi totoo yun.
No, they didn't. Naging telenovela na to, Oji. I only met with the suppliers one time and the wedding coordinators before the wedding because wala nga akong time, di ba? They were in charge of the wedding. Hindi ako in charge of the wedding, Dennis. I didn't plan the wedding. The only question was, what will happen to the father of the bride? So I said, the least cause of tension. Diba? Akala nga namin mga lalaki sa right, mga babae sa left. So okay, hindi talaga tayo pwede pagtabi, Dennis, unless maging civil ka sa akin. And then, nag-research ako how what happens sa mga separated couples na kasal yung anak nila. So there's a thing about picture taking. Diba? So sa picture taking, father of the bride with the groom and the bride, right? And then there's father of the bride, family with the groom and the bride. And then Dennis, father of the bride, the groom, the bride, and Leon, Julia. Yung children niya sa akin. Diba? So,
naganap naman yun.
Naganap yun. Pinauna ko pa.
Okay.
Kasi baka magalit na eh. Diba? There was so much adjustments for his feelings, you know? Because takot akong mag-explode. Nakakahiya mag-explode, di ba? So, he was the first. Dennis, you had a picture kung anong meron ako, kung anong nangyari sa akin, except that halfway through, I walked her holding her hand, pero hindi ko siya hinand over. Pareho lang tayo. At umupo ako sa harapan dahil alangan makiupo ako sa likod sa'yo. Di ba? You know, I raised her. I want to watch my daughter get married. Pareho lang tayo. He had a picture with Julia, pero ang pinapalabas lang niya, yung picture niya with the bride and the groom. And then, his mother had a proper photo with Jean. And then he also had a photo with his kids with me. Okay? After which, it was the mother of the bride with the couple. And then, mother of the bride with my children, all 5 children. And then, mother of the bride with my family. Pareho lang tayo, patas tayo, Dennis. Wala tayong lamangan doon.
So, yung mami daw ni Dennis ay umiiyak.
Yes.
Ano man totoo doon?
So I asked the wedding coordinator. Iyak daw ng iyak. Jean, ikaw yata nagsabi nito. Jennifer Padilla. Itong mga to grabe yung pinagdaan ng mga anak ko dahil hindi nila ginagamit ang Valdivia. Pero Jean, bakit ka Padilla? Hindi kayo Padilla. Ikaw, Jennifer Valdivia, kapatid ni Dennis. Ba't Padilla ginagamit mo sa Facebook? Hindi ka artista. You are a Valdivia, right? Hindi nyo ginagamit pero kinikriticize nyo yung mga anak ko. Grabe yung sinabi nila. Inapi yung nanay. Hindi pinaupo yung nanay. She was seated separately from Dennis and Jean. Because Dennis and Jean had their own world. Okay? My Mama Lina, I want to call her ex-mother-in-law because I respect her. Mama Lina, according to the coordinator asked kanina, was seated properly. Sabi niyo iyak ng iyak, na insulto, awang-awa sa inyo, Dennis. She didn't cry at all. You wouldn't know. You did not even sit beside your mother. And then, I will show you a picture to prove to you, Oji, na hindi sila inape. After the picture of Dennis with the bride and the groom and Mama Lina and Jean, nakikita kong pababae. Ako yung front, di ba? Bababa si Dennis, inaakay niya, nahirapan si Mama maglakad. Si Dennis nasa kanan, I took her by the left. I met her halfway through the stairs of the altar. And I walked with Mama para bigyan ng respeto si Mama. Kasi yun ang time na nakita ko siya eh. Di ba? She was so happy to see me. Hindi mugto ang mata ng mother-in-law ko. She was kissing me, I was kissing her, and I was hugging her. She was hugging me. Marjorie! Sabi niya, magkaganda-ganda mo pa rin. Na-miss na kita. Saan yung sinasabi niyong inapi yung nanay ninyo? Hindi ko maano eh. May picture ako eh, OJ. I'll share with you. Please share with the public.
I saw the pictures, yes.
Did she look like she was crying?
No.
Did she look like she was mad and insulted? No. Dennis, wag nyo na. Alam mo, you're stealing the joy of my daughter in the wedding. Pati yung mother ninyo. Imbis na si Mama ma-enjoy niyang makita yung anak mo na ikinakasal, gusto mo pang gamitin sa sa drama. Masyado na makalat, OG. This is too much drama. Nobody even knew until after the ceremony. So, ito, pinag-usapan niyo. First issue, walking down the aisle na address ko. Second issue, Dennis, wala pa kami sa reception, nagpa-post ka na. Walang nakakaalam na public that the wedding was on that day. Yan lang ang hiningi ng anak mo sa'yo. Kung talagang galit ka, kung talagang nanggagalaiti ka sa galit, walang nag-api sa'yo. Walang may panahon mang-api sa'yo. Walang may panahon. Budol, why budol? Bakit budol? Was that a business transaction? Sasabihin na naman ni Dennis gagamitin siya para sumikat. Yung wedding was meant to be private. It was not meant for business. Walang doon, sponsored suppliers, OG. That was all paid suppliers. Walang pang pogi points ni Claudia. She doesn't care for pogi points. You were invited because she asked her father to be part of it. Because it's right with God that she will invite you to the wedding. Okay? Budol, what is that word about? Bakit mo gagamitin budol? Post ka, inunahan mo pa yung couple mag-announce na they got married. Tapos negative pa. Another issue. Sinasabi niya daw, kitang-kita niya na Claudia was looking for him in the church.
Oo nga.
No, really, honestly.
Totoo ba?
No.
Bakit lumilingon-lingon si Claudia?
Lumilingon siya. I think she only made lingon once or twice. Look at the guests.
Hindi hinahanap si Dennis?
No, why?
Yung lingon na yun?
No. I don't mean to make my daughter seem bad, but no. Why is this so dramatic? Wala talaga. Clueless siya sa nangyayari. Tapos sabi niya, alam niya na after daw the I do, tama ba yun? Grabe, nakakaawa talaga si Dennis dun eh. Yung sinasabi niya yun. But Dennis, it's not true what you're saying na she looked back and she was looking to the church. No, walang ganon. She was looking back, but she wasn't looking for you. I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend you or hurt your feelings, Dennis, but it wasn't about you. Again, nothing about this wedding was about you. Hindi bawat sulyap ng anak ko was about you. Hindi yung pag-walk down ng aisle niya was about you. Nothing about this wedding was about you or me. This is about them. It's about them. And then, hinawakan daw siya. Tama ba ako? Sabi niya ng wedding coordinator. At sinabi, please, sir, don't leave. Nakita ko lang yan.
Pinapakalma.
Gusto ni Chloe na may picture kayo. First of all, you heard that the wedding coordinators, they're not allowed to touch. Because not everybody likes to be touched. Okay? So there was no dramatics. They don't cry. If you know our wedding coordinators, they're very strict and emotionless. Wala daw crying. And Dennis, that was part of every wedding is they'll call the father of the bride to have a photo with the bride and the groom. It wasn't just a special request at stay. Kasi, Dennis, ako confused ako eh. Kasi sinasabi niya na, alam ko, Chloe, wala kang kinalaman dito, wala kang magawa. Parang pinapalabas niya, yung hawak ko sa liig ang mga anak ko, you're not allowed to talk to your father, look at your father. Di sana hindi ka na lang namin pinapunta kung gano'n ang ano, no? Pero, kung sa paniniwala mo, Dennis, sa mga interview mo, sinasabi mo na, alam mo, hindi ka gustuhan ni Claudia to at gusto mo i-insinuate na ako ang nagmando nitong lahat. Bakit yung mga anak ko ang inaaway mo? Bakit silang sinisiraan mo? Bakit hindi ako ang awayin mo diretso? Bakit mo sinisira yung kaligayahan ng anak mong ikinasal? Bakit mo inaaway si Julia? Hindi siya ang ikinasal. Diba? Bakit na si Julia na naman? Diba? Bakit mo siniswear that your children will never see you again. Akala ko ba ako ang may kasalanan? Nalilito ka ba? Bakit galit ka sa mga anak ko kung ang paniniwala mo, ako may kagagawan nito? This wedding's not about Dennis. The bride has the right to choose who will walk her down the aisle. And I asked Claudia this morning permission because I said I was going to be interviewed. I said, Claudia, why did I meet you near the aisle to walk your last steps? Because you're my mother? Because you raised me? Diba? I mean, I don't know. Alam niyo po ba, during the reception pa lang, nagpo-post na si Dennis. Diba? Ng mga ito budol-budol ng wedding, no? Alam niyo ba na hindi pa siya tumigil doon? He kept calling up Leon paulit-ulit sa phone.
Sinabi rin ni Dennis yun na gusto niyang malaman anong dahilan bakit naging bisita siya instead of walking down the aisle with
Then he kept calling Julia.
Julia and hindi raw siya sinasagot.
Yes. Bakit? Dennis, bakit? Kasi meron kang ugali na pag tinawagan mo ang mga anak mo, di ko lang masabi yung words, minumura mo sila. Pag sumigaw si Dennis, talsiklaway, OG. Parang, monster. Hindi ganun ang household namin. Hindi ko pinalaki mga anak ko na ganun. You get what I'm saying? So, wedding ng kapatid, reception ng kapatid, they didn't want to hear it. They didn't want to hear. Unang-una, alam nilang walang ill intent itong wedding na to. Alam nila walang plano, walang nagplano against you, Dennis. Diba? So, tawag siya ng tawag. Pag sinagot nila yon, OG, tas minura niya yung mga anak ko or sinigawan, masisira na yung mood, diba? Imbis na enjoy nila yung once-in-a-lifetime wedding of their sister. He kept calling, only to find out.
Nasa reception sila.
Oh, yeah. Non-stop. And nagpa-party na eh. Nagsispeeches na, nag-aano na, you know. So, they didn't wanna answer because they know Dennis very well, right? Finding out the next day from Claudia na, hindi niya hawak phone niya, bride siya eh, diba? So, wala siyang hawak, diba? To find out, he kept calling her the whole night of her wedding. And then, di pa nakontento si Dennis, on the first day of Claudia being married, he kept calling her up at 6 a.m. Imagine mo yun, terrorize yung mga bata. 6 a.m. you're calling the bride, di ba? And then, buti na lang naka-silent to phone niya. And then, ang message ni Dennis, kaninong pakana to, Chloe? Ikaw ba o nanay mo? Grabe. Talagang you wanted to destroy that day for everybody. Kung naghuminahon si Dennis, sana alamin niya muna yung totoo. Sana in-enjoy mo na lang, ninamnam mo na lang yung kasal ng anak mo. 'Di ba? Set aside your anger 2 days. Kasi Dennis, hindi ko maintindihan. May marami siyang kaibigan na mahal siya, na who advised him, Dennis, kasal to ng anak mo, wag kang ganyan, wag mong gawin to. Inaway niya lahat. Inaway niya na sila. Pinagsisisigawan niya tong mga nag-advise sa kanya na, kasi magpa-post ako. Ganun daw sinasabi niya. Lahat sila, Dennis, araw ng anak mo to, this is not about you. Inaway niya silang lahat. The well-meaning friends. Yung, bakit Dennis, kung hindi atensyon ng publiko ang gusto mo, bakit ang first thought mo, imbis na sumigaw ka na sumigaw sa bahay mo, sa kotse mo, sa mga ibang tao, is to post? Bakit social media? Bakit social media? Yun lang, Dennis, I think sa edad mo, you have to take accountability. Anong mga naging pagkukulang mo sa mga anak mo? At dapat, paano mo pupunuan? Yung galit mo, yung sa mas gusto mo magpa-interview kaysa magkarelasyon sa mga anak mo, na-miss mo na eh. 28 na si Julia, 25 na si Claudia, nagkaasawa na. Si Leon, mag-graduate na ng college, hindi mo na na-enjoy. Itong sa ginawa mo ngayon, sa tingin mo, pag magkaanak si Claudia, 2-3 years from now, makikilala mo yung apo mo? Di ba? Hindi ba mas importante na lang na may relasyon ka? Di ba? You're the father. You should be the number 1 protector of your children. Number 1 safe space of your children. They should be, ang hirap, Dennis, magpalaki ng mag-isa ko. Mahirap, OG. To be the mother and the father, never mind the financial aspect.
Because you didn't ask before.
No. Yung financial aspect, no. Pag humihingi mga anak ko, he rejects. Ang sinasabi ko nga, and I told you this before years ago, OG, I would have wished, okay lang, kasi si Julia worked early on. And si Julia naman, whenever she can help me, she will. Diba? Pero sana, kung ayaw mo supportan si Julia, si Claudia, sana si Leon tinira mo. Sana kahit si Leon, kahit paano mag-abot ka. Kunyari sabihin, Papa, sa tuition nawawala yan eh. Kay Leon bakit si Leon? Kasi lalaki yan. You have to be a good example. Because Leon, one day, should be a good provider and a good father. He needs a father figure na good example. Sana, Dennis, sabihin mo, anak, pasensya ka na, wala akong pera ngayon Sabihin mo, thank you kay mommy, siya nagbayad ngayon ulit Pero anak, yung sapatos mo, ako na. Yung medyas mo o yung mga uniform mo, ako na. Ay, diba maaawa pa yung bata? Matutuwa, wow, grabe si Papa kung ano lang kaya niya. Kunyari, 10,000 pera mo, Dennis. Wala nang naghiwalay kami, 2-3 asawa na siya ulit Diba, may anak-anak pa siya, diba? Sana ba nasa 10,000, 1,000 bigay mo na sa mga anak mo. Only so that they know, it's a sign that you care for them. Diba? Ako na pupuno, pero emotionally lang, what it does to the children is you make them feel na you also love them and you care for them and you're making an effort for them. Yun lang.
Kumusta si Julia kasi na-viral yung comment niya sa baba? Something like, ang kapal niyo.
Kaya tanong ko nga, Dennis paano mo naging kaaway yung mga bata dito? Ang gusto mong palabasin sa tao, magalit ang tao sa akin dahil ako nga nagmando ng kasal. Kahit alam ng Diyos, hindi totoo yan. Bakit ka galit kay Julia? Kanalaman ni Julia. At galit ka kay Claudia. Galit ka kay Leon. Diba? How is Julia? Alam mo, OG, 10 years or more na tong nangyayari. We know the drill. Father's Day, birthdays, Christmases, he'll always do something like that. Tuwing biglang may magta-text, nagpa-interview na naman yung tatay nyo, nagpa-interview. Over the years, my children have become silent. It's an eerie kind of silence. It's a surrender kind of silence. Yung parang, you did it again? Yung parang disbelief na Disbelief na siya, OG Like, again? Diba, tatay mo yan Diba? Ito na naman. So, itong wedding na to, parang, Leon is a little upset. He's really upset. Si Julia's very quiet. And I'm scared when they're silent. Masyado nang malalim.
Paggagal.
Itong huling ginawa mo, Dennis, sobrang betrayal sa mga bats. Sobrang betrayal. Talagang yung pagka-expose mo ng wedding ni Claudia, pagkapangit ng ginawa mo, hindi mo na mababalik. Yung ilang Father's Day na niruwin mo, birthdays ng mga bata, lahat ng okasyon na niruwin mo for the children. Next year, my Father's Day ulit Next year, my birthday pa. But there's time. Pero wedding, wala na There's no more. It's just once in a lifetime. Once in a lifetime. And you made it about you, Dennis. I don't want to go back and forth. This is the first and probably the last interview.
Yung nagrarant yung mga kapatid niya.
Jean Padilla.
Si Jean, tsaka si...
Jennifer Padilla, na hindi taga dito She lives abroad. Ano ba nirarant mo, Jean? First things first, Jean, no offense. You were not invited to the wedding. Si Mama lang at si Dennis. Kasi sa ranting niya, parang nagising pa siya ng 5 a.m. Mula Bulacan, pumunta pa siyang Alabang. Wala naman nagsabing gawin mo yon, Jean. Imbis na pinahinahon mo yung kapatid mo, inano pa niya Finuel niya Mas charged daw siya Ang kwento ng mga pamangkin ko, siya pa, si Kuya, walang role, walang ganyan, walang, yung inaano niya, ina-agitate mo pa. Alam mo, bigla kang nag-post, di ba? Parang it's just so, hindi ka invited, Jean With all due respect, my daughter has no recollection of you. Wala kayong naging relasyon. Jennifer, Jen, you're really Jen. Grabing sakit ng mga sinabi mo. May wish pa na makakarma kayo balang araw. Why?
Alamin niyo kung saan kayo
Nandun ka
nanggaling.
ba? Nandun ka ba nun? Nakita mo umiyak si Mama? Totoo? Dennis, mabait ka ba talaga kay Mama? Mga pinapansin si Mama Pinapabayaan mo, I know the truth wag mo kung Jean and Jen. Kung inaano nyo, pinagtatanggol yung kapatid nyo, anak ko tong ginagano nyo. You're wishing karma on my children? Jean, ano pa yung sasabi mo? Yung mga karangyaan nyo, yung mga kayamanan, whatever. Jean, pinagtatrabahuan ng mga anak ko yan Do not punish my children if their life is good. They work so hard for what they have, Jean. Really, talagang grabe ka. Grabe ka. Kayo alam nyo kung anong ginawa sa akin, alam nyo pagkukulang. Ano sabi nila? Dennis cries himself to sleep? Yung mga crying my children to sleep, nakita nyo yon? Nakita nyo ba yung effect na babatiin lang ng mga anak ko ng Happy Father's Day ang kapatid ninyo? Papadalhan ng pagkain? Magrarant ka agad? I don't need your food. I need a letter. Birthday niya? Magpapadala ng pagkain mga anak ko sa bahay niya? Bakit ito lang? Ang dami, OG. Ang dami, grabe yung mga anak ko. Over and over na lang nasasaktan. Over and over. May sumagot na bang mga anak ko? Ever? Did any of my children talk bad about their father in interviews? Never. They suffer in silence. it has an effect on their mental health.
Yung sinabi niya, Marjorie, na sinara na niya, finish na, may closure na siya, pagod na siya, naubos na siya. Hindi na, wala na yung tatay na lang nila ako pero...
Bakit siya yung pagod na pagod, Audrey? Mga anak ko ba, tinanong nyo ba? Kung ano effect sa kanila yung ginagawa ni Dennis? Do you know, yung sinasabi mo lagi, Dennis, matanda na ako, baka mamatay. Alam mo, Dennis, hindi lahat namamatay dahil sa katandaan. God forbid, knock on wood, may mauna sa mga anak ko sa'yo mamatay. Will you be able to forgive yourself? Kasi lagi nga ng pang-emotional blackmail ni Dennis eh. Bakit? Hindi ba pwedeng mamatay ang bata? Pag namatay ba yung mga anak ko, kaya mo bang tumingin sa mukha nila rin sa kabaong, knock on wood? Masyado ka na eh. Masyado mo nang ginagamit yung mamamatay ako. Marami siyang mga unnecessary na. Pero pwede kayo mag-donate sa pang-biscuit ko. Pinababoy mo mga anak mo. Dennis, sinisiraan mo sila, mababait ang mga anak ko. To all those people bashing Jean, Jen, Dennis, kung meron pwedeng magsabi na hindi mabuti ang mga anak ko, ako yun. Dahil ako ang nanay nila. If they mistreat me, if they talk bad to me, kung hindi nila ako mahal at inaalagaan, ako lang pwede magsabi, hindi mabuting anak yan. 'Di ba? Sino kayo magsabi ng mga ganyan? Wish my children ill? Sabihin ko ba sa mga anak niyo yan, sana makarma kayo? Tama ba to? Oji, tama pa ba tong ginagawa natin? The main purpose of this interview really is to clarify. I would like to put, after this clarification on the wedding, Dennis, let me remind you, ang pagiging ama ay magpalaki, mag-provide, mag-protect, lalo na sa mga anak na babae. Hindi pinanganak ang mga anak natin for the day na you will walk them down the aisle. It's the process before getting there. If you cannot be a good father, nag-waste ka na ng 18 years of their life dyan sa galit mong hindi ko na maintindihan, at least just don't destroy them. Just don't hurt them. So kung ayaw mo na silang makita, let it be. Pero sana, tigilan mo na rin pag-i-interview mo. Kung talagang closure to, pati pag-i-interview, tama na. Kasi hindi na ako, ito gusto ko lang i-clarify, I don't wanna talk further. I want the married couple, actually, hindi na sila nagpapa-apekto, honestly. Kaya lang masyado na yung kwento lumalaki. Nanganganak na yung kwento ni Dennis. Don't forget, the ceremony was just 1 hour. Sana nakahalata ng tao, padrama ng padrama eh. Parang pang telenovela na eh.
Ngayon, Marjorie, malino na sa iba kung saan nanggagaling yung mga anak mo at ikaw. So, nilinaw mo na, Marge, na hindi mo pinipigilan ng anak mo na makipagkita sa tatay nila.
Never. Never ko bine-brainwash ang mga anak ko. Dennis, yung mga bashers na magsasabi, bine-brainwash ko mga anak ko para i-hate yung father nila. Ako ba yung nagpapa-interview? Ako ba ang namamahiya para kay Dennis? Hindi ba si Dennis yung pa-interview ng pa-interview? Umiiyak parate, namamahiya sa mga anak niya. Ako ba yon? I don't need to brainwash my children. Number 1, Dennis is doing a good job, hurting them. Taga-pacify ako. I help the healing. I help the healing.
So, ano ngayon ang nararamdaman mo after telling your truth?
I don't know. I don't know how I'll feel tomorrow morning, Oji, talking to you. I don't know if I will regret it, pero siguro kailangan na akong maging nanay. I really have to tell my side of the story. Pinagdasal ko naman to eh. So I hope I'm making the right decision talking to you and trusting you with this interview.
Thank you, Marge.
I hope it's handled very well, and I hope it brings clarity to the people who have so many opinions. Yung magsasabi, Barreto, kasi yan, laging may gulo. Hindi po kami ang nanggugulo. Hindi kami nanggulo. Hindi namin winish to. We wanted a peaceful, quiet, private wedding.
What do you assure your kids?
I assure my kids that I am their safe space till the day I die. And this is what I told my daughter in her bridal shower, the speech that I gave. I told Claudia, for as long as I am breathing, there is nothing in this world that can happen to my children that they will not survive. I will always be their strength. Even if I have just a little ounce of strength in my body, I will give it to my children. I am your safe space. I will love you forever and ever, whether you like it or not. And I will be your mother forever. And I'm sorry, I cannot protect you from, kasi I can protect my children from everybody. Pero hindi ko sila napoprotektahan sa tatay nila. You know the frustration I feel, Oji? And sometimes I apologize to my children that sana bago ko pinakasalan si Dennis And this is my advice to my children and my advice to all the single women. When you choose your future partners, when you have boyfriends na red flag na talaga, isipin mo kung ikaw kaya mo to, he will be the future father of your children. 'Diba? So you choose well. You choose someone na dapat tinitreat well ka na. Kasi yan ang magiging tatay ng mga anak mo. Kung may makita ka ng bad temper, huwag mo nang pakasalan. Kasi ang papaluin yan, ang sisigawan yan, ang painful words yan, dun sa magiging anak ninyo. So sometimes I really apologize to my kids kasi sabi ko, I left the marriage. I had the luxury to leave your father. Sila, they're stuck for life. I'm so sorry I chose wrong. But I'll tell you, I will love you enough, my children enough. I will protect you enough. I will enough for a father and a mother. And I will never forsake you. I love you all. I love you all.